Hello, how are y'all? This is my ARC. Okay, basically what it can do, you can use Bluetooth technology incorporated into this to power speakers. And I'm not just talking about any speakers. I'm talking about any speaker, ever. You can take the speakers out of your car and use them. Blown speakers, it doesn't matter. And this is what I'm about to power right here. And they are 300 watts a piece. Alright. I'll show you how this works. Alright. Well, first, alright, back here, I'm going to have to plug in my speakers. And combined, these speakers will push 600 watts peak power. 300 peak power on each. And these are Pro Studio speakers. I love them. Anyway, let me just find my other set of speaker wires over here. Alright. I know black goes to right, white goes to left. Right here. Okay. Let me just show you how to hook them up. Alright. All you gotta do, very simple. Hook up your negative and your positive, like you would on any other speaker. Now again, this will work with any speaker. You can take your speakers out of your car, or if your car stereo doesn't work, you can hook this up to a subwoofer and it'll work. I've hooked it up to a subwoofer and 2 other stereo speakers and it worked. So, and that remind you, this to make, and this is the cheapest model I can make, was $26 to build, buy, and make everything I needed. So if you're interested in one, buy a Bluetooth speaker and bring it to me. I'll sign you a form saying I'm responsible for your item, and if anything happens to it, I will replace it and I will build you your speaker. And whatever type of box you want, you can hit a wooden box, you can bring an old lamp over here, something, just anything. I can pretty much put this design into anything. Or if you want something like I have right here, I think it's cool because it's see-through, you can put it in something like that. Alright. Well, first of all, we need to figure out which is our positive. Usually your positive would be one with the line, but mine's a little crossed, so my positive is actually black right here. My negative is the one with the line. Alright, I'll just hook the other up. And it's so simple to use. And this one right here, even though it's the cheapest one, it has a 100-foot range. And I boosted the power by 60 to 80%. It came in a single cylinder like most speakers do. And it had 1 speaker in it. Let's see how it'll do power in 3. Well, 2 and 2 tweeters. If I can cut it up to full volume this late. I'm going to give it a whirl. Alright. We're all hooked up. Now, what you're going to do, simply hide your wires. Or just throw it behind your TV. And you can leave it plugged up all the time. Right here, I'm going to show you. You can take that right there and plug headphones up to it. I mean, simple. If you don't want to plug them directly into your phone. And it has a charger right there, battery life of about 3 days, 4 days. And I use it every day and it's never went dead. So, maybe up to 5 or 6. It's still in the prototype phase. This is Mark II of my ARC. Alright, let's see what it'll do. Alright, there's my speakers again. This is my stereo. Okay, see, you cannot have a stereo hooked up on the same speakers and powered on and plugged up, or it'll overload. But I figured out a way around this, so when I build your speaker, you don't have to worry about this. You just incorporate a small fuse system into that. design that I have created. Alright, stereo's off so it cannot overload. That's one of the few issues I found in the production phase of my first prototype model. And let me show you what it'll do. Alright, this is my arc. Let me go ahead and pair it.